let's look into real quick healing the mother and father wounds, because it's not a quick fix. It's a layered return to yourself. And I'm gonna be real with you. You heal this by reclaiming the parts of you that had to adapt to survive them. So let's walk this out in a way that actually creates change and not just the awareness, right? Get honest, not polite. This is why I be like, keep it 100. You can lie to everybody, can lie to you. You can lie to everybody, but don't lie to yourself. Be 100 with the wound. What is it you're feeling? What is it that's happened? What is it that's there? Ask yourself, what did I need that I didn't receive? Right? What hurt me that I've been minimizing? Where did I feel unseen, unsafe, or unsupported? Because this is where you separate truth from loyalty. Where I'm from, that little accent, loyalty. Like, what was that? Okay. This is where you separate truth from loyalty, because healing begins when you stop protecting the story and start telling the truth. I get it, but you have to begin to name what it is you are going through, what you went through, and being honest about it so that you can, again, come home to yourself. That's your survival self. You want to know that every wound was created or had created a version of you that helped you cope, right? I was hard on myself, like, oh my God, I can't believe I was like this or I was like that. And it was like, you know what? Look, don't do that. Don't shame that part of yourself that did what you had to do to survive, right? You did what you had to do to survive. You did the best you could. And all of these parts of yourself helped you to make it to who you are today, right? Maybe you became the strong one, right? Maybe you were the fixer, the invisible one, okay? The achiever or the peacemaker. Those aren't flaws. Those are survival strategies. But what protected you then might be limiting you now. I talked about grief and my addiction and all the things, then I'll control how hurt I feel when they die, because people always die. People are dying. I'm a child. I don't understand that, the transition of death. I don't understand that. I just know that they're leaving, they're gone, and I'm hurt. Right? So that's what I used to protect me. I used these barriers. I didn't allow people to get too close. No major connections. No, 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 no. Keep everything surface, right? And at the time, that protected me then. But as I got older, I realized that it was limiting me. It was limiting my ability to connect with people, right? My ability to go deeper and not just stay at the surface. So I want you to stop and ask yourself, where is this pattern still running my life? Where is this pattern still running my life? And once you answer that, it's time to take action. In fact, answering that question is the first step in action, right? Another question you can ask yourself is, what is it costing me in relationships, peace, or self worth? I didn't create the friendships like that or relationships. I kept people at bay, right? It cost me my peace because I was like always feeling like, oh no, you can't get too close. It was like a battlefield. Oh my God, people can't get too close. Horror. Like I'd seen the mirrors. You remember the what is that called when you go to the carnival and the house of mirrors? That's what it felt like. Because it's really everything is a reflection of you, right? So that's what it is. How are these things affecting you? It's very important to look at that. It was garbage. I didn't have no self worth. Like I was mentioning earlier, as children, you don't understand, you don't have the language to articulate, everything and understand it. So you internalize it. Something must be wrong with me. I want you to know it's nothing wrong with you. As a child, it's nothing wrong with you. There's a lot happening, and this is why, as the adults, it's our jobs to make sure that we are healing, okay? Healing and doing the work so that we can be the best for ourselves and